everything you wanted and expected and more this season. As Springer gets in, takes a strike.
Yeah, it all seems easy now, right? You trade for this guy. It's obvious. You give him 6 years, 170. But there was a touch of an unknown, right? Last year, almost a half a season. 140 innings, but still about 1st of July, the season really ended for him. They were giving him the White Sox starts, but it was 3 innings, 4 innings, trying to limit those innings. So you weren't 100% sure what you were going to get. This is exactly what you were hoping for.
1-2 on George Springer. 306 with 30 home runs. He's had a big year. Ernie Clement on deck. And the big lefties 1-2. And put him away with that sweeper. He strikes him out. First one tonight.
This is what uncomfortable swing. I'm just sitting dead red here. Look at this swing. Body's all messed up from Springer. He'll walk back and try again next time.
So that's number 250. Back in Toronto, 3-0. Sox have the lead behind Garrett Crochet. First ball swinging. Anthony Santander came back to their lineup last night after missing a ton of time. Late May, he went out with a shoulder injury. Just got back in that lineup.
Yeah. Crazy, right? May 29th he left. Wasn't really having that year they were hoping for. Now trying to see if they can find something here in this last week to be an impact bat for them in the postseason. Not exactly the easiest draw coming out of the gate.
For the year at 179 with 6 home runs. He hit 44 home runs for the Orioles last year. And a 1-2. Left that one down.
They were struggling to get guys here, huh? In the offseason, they got him at 5 years, 92 and a half. 30 years old. They bring him over here to be that guy to hit 40, switch hitter.
Looked like he went. He did. He did appeal to Malinsky, and he says yes, that's a strikeout for Garrett Crochet. His second K, 1 gone. Not exactly sure when they anticipate that'll be the case.
That's going to be tough too. I mean, he's not going to miss as much time as Santander, but again, as we've seen, I got Abreu even. You miss 3, 4, 5 weeks, you come back into a postseason facing the best pitching you're going to face. But you want to get him in there, right? Because of the potential kid. I mean, Bo's one of the great hitters in the game. 311, 18, he's driven in 94, 44 doubles. Led the American League. You want him in there.
Ton of hits. 2-0 lined up the middle on one hot. Nice play, Gonzalez. He'll throw and get him. He took a single away from Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Highway robbery as he continues to play excellent defense.
Saying it earlier, it's not just what he's doing against lefties, he's hitting righties, and this year, great athlete, covers a lot of ground, gets up quick, kind of sets his feet enough to get something on this throw.
Midway point, bottom of the 5th inning. Red Sox ahead 4-0 in Toronto. Santander is 0 for 1, struck out in the 2nd against Crochet. They have a single and a double against the Sox ace. Did not offer. Inning 5 powered by Salem 5 Bank.
Not a ton of swing and miss from Garrett here, only 6, but it's kind of a blessing, right? Because you're sitting here at 44 pitches into this 5th inning.
1-2.
Oh, double play to end the 3rd, and this with some quick outs.
Trying to put away Santander, and he does. He strikes him out. Caught him looking. Riding right there, 97. That pitch tonight. 1 away. And another milestone for him. 4 strikeouts in his first season with the ball club. Well, yet another strong outing from Garrett Crochet, and he has a 4-0 lead here in Toronto tonight. They'll get 9-1-2 in their batting order as he bids for his 18th victory. His 0-1 and threw for a strike.
Well, he's just pounding the zone right now, about 70% strike rate. Again, only 3 Ks, but a lot of quick innings and very efficient here.
0-2. Springer on deck, and then Clement for Toronto. Red Sox winners here last night 4-1. Tampa Bay is coming here for the weekend. Swing and a miss. He couldn't reach it. 97 to strike out Kiner Falefa. 1 gone.
Well, I'll tell you, if you're worried about 4 days rest, Garrett Crochet back-to-back starts. Certainly not showing it. Right, the power is there at 97. The location is there. He's missing some barrels, getting some quick outs. He has been extremely sharp.
Bottom 7 coming away from Toronto, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. about to lead off here against Garrett Crochet, who is twirling a dandy. He's allowed only 3 hits, and he has a 4-0 lead in the last half of the 7th.
Fastball average 97.5 tonight.
Vladdy 0 for 2. Grounded back to the pitcher. Then he got robbed of a hit by Romy Gonzalez. Best defensive play tonight. One. We check out the T-Mobile coverage cam, and that play back in the 4th.
Here it is, line drive up the middle with an out. Romy, great range up the middle, gets quick to his feet. He's a great athlete. Gets his feet set enough to get something on this throw and robs Vladdy of a hit.
One-two to Vladdy.
I was talking to DeMarlo Hale, the Blue Jays on that bench. John Schneider, we're talking about Vlad, and he's like, you know, 23 homers. Maybe not the power you hoping you think 30-35 from him. And I'm like, well, when you play against him, in your mind, it's still 30-35.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still, you're still worried about it.
Doesn't change. A bit of a hot foot here. 1-2 to count.
Runs that sweeper in off that shin guard, even though you're wearing it, you can still feel it. Still hasn't got back to that 2021 season when he was 22. He had 48 homers. Been right around 30. The last 3 or 4 years, there's D, one of the best in the game. It's my first professional manager in the Florida State League.
Really?
Yeah, and had him 2 more seasons, once in AA, 1 in AAA. It's a great baseball man there.
Yeah, very, very highly regarded. 1-2. And in there, caught him looking, strike 3. 99, a little something extra to fan Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and he just got thrown out. 1 down.
You never know what was said. Nothing wrong with just standing there and questioning it. Gabe Morales wasn't hearing it.
And they will need a new first baseman, new number 3 hitter.
And may need a new manager here too. They just threw out Vlad. We'll see where this goes.
Looks like he'll stick for now.
Here it is. You mentioned 99. I mean, that's a good pitch. I mean, that's not an awful call by a home plate umpire. Like I said, you don't know what was said here. He did point. It's not like he drew a line with his bat. That's automatic. Yeah, he's trying to finish it off right here. kind of where it is. Easily different time of year. Probably could finish this thing. I just don't know if you want to mess around with it. And you need to.
Miles Straw, 1 for 2 with a base hit.
Still 96. I can't remember a start where I'm like, looks like he's done. You know, it's,
yeah,
he's never like just, oh man, he's fighting it now, just trying to get to the finish line. Hey, even if he goes 6, he might get hit a little bit, 2-3 runs, but
jumps in front of Straw, the 0-2, foul back.
I mean, some nights, you know, he doesn't have it like anybody, but he never looks tired.
No, he doesn't.
Absolute horse.
Making his final start of a tremendous first year in Boston. 0-2 fouled away by Miles Straw. Trying to get him 1-2-3. Faced only 3 batters in the second, the third, the fourth, the sixth, the seventh, and he's trying to do it again in the 8th. And that's in there for strike 3. Well, Straw with a debate on that, but he gets him 1-2-3 in the 8th.